Hi everybody, welcome to PassionWater Tarot. My name is Mama Dew. 2 of Cups slipped over during the shuffle. We'll see if that comes out later in your reading. Okay, so my name is Mama Dew and we're here to dance into the passion waters of your life, okay? So, this is going to be a generalized reading for the sign of Sagittarius for July 2021. And as with all generalized readings, it will not resonate with everybody. So please take what resonates and leave the rest at the curb. Alright? Let's go ahead and ask Holy Spirit, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors to come into this reading with love and light, to provide the highest level of clarity to those receiving messages, and ask that chakras be open to allow those messages to be received with ease. Alright, so what have you been up to, Sagittarius? I know you've gone through a heavy time where you have been healing yourself from past trauma and drama. So let's see. I'm just throwing cards down. Cards are just flying. So we're going to finish shuffling and start actually getting cards out, okay? Then having them flying, because Spirit wants to talk to you. Spirit has a lot to say to you because you are in this stage of growth right now. Alright, so let's find out. Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, Angels, and Ancestors, please provide Sagittarius with what you would like to have them to know for July 2021. So we have the Six of Swords. So there's somebody you're still not, or you were not on good terms with. And you didn't really care if you made up with them or not. Matter of fact, you would prefer not. It wasn't to your best interest, you felt. And so you continued on your path of healing. What other information do you have for Sagittarius Spirit? Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? Yeah, you had your back on this person. They did seem as though they were very prominent in your life at one point. But they were not, you did not feel that they were in your best interest any longer. Where does Sagittarius stand now? Okay. You feel like you're still trapped, that you can't move forward. This is the Eight of Swords. You can't speak up. You can't speak your truth. Some of you are actually blocked from this person. They have ghosted you now. And now you're wanting to use comfort from spirit to heal this situation. Or with the majority of you, it's them that wants to heal it. But you feel very isolated from them. You want to continue to block, or you are blocked, okay? There's a big distance and a wall between you and this person, okay? So where does this leave you for your generalized energy for July 2021, Sagittarius? Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? The Five of Pentacles. An uncomfortable change. opening the door, coming in out of the cold, reaching out, making contact. Somebody's going to make contact. If it's not you, Sagittarius, making contact with this person, it's them reaching out to make contact with you. Somebody facilitating this contact between the two of you. Um, because I see a second person with you. Okay? Your person is over here, holding the wand. Okay? Well, it's not really a wand, it's a guide stick. But they're over there. You have your back to them, and you're ignoring them. They're ignoring you. It's going both directions for several of you, okay? There's a lot of animosity here, but it's built up over perceptions that are incorrect. And somebody who's been hurt in this also is going to open the door to bring this connection, this bond, this relationship to a different level. Okay? It's an outside party. So let's get some clarification on this reading. Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, Angels, and Ancestors, please provide Sagittarius with clarification on the Six of Swords in reverse. We have the Knight of Cups. Yeah. Wasn't no love lost there, was there? Whenever you couldn't get along with this person, when you couldn't come to common shores with them, when you didn't want to. Please, that can be reversed when they didn't want to come to common shores with you. Well, there was no love lost. That's the Knight of Cups in reverse, meaning it wasn't that the person was seeing things clearly with love. They were seeing things from an ego base. They were seeing things based on hurt feelings and hurt pride. Just never healthy for anybody. So Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, Angels, and Ancestors, please provide clarification for Sagittarius for the Eight of Swords. Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? Eight of Swords is clarified by the Two of Cups. Oh! So this is a very near and dear energy to you. Very, very near and dear. This is somebody you love. Somebody who loves you. Y'all have spent many lifetimes together. It may not be a lover. It could be a relative. It could be a friend. But this is somebody that is supposed to be in your energy. Now, mind you, when I say supposed to be in your energy, we never know how long they're supposed to be there. It could be for a short time, a long time. It could be forever. But y'all have spent many lifetimes together, completing this journey, completing these lessons. Okay? So Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, Angels, and Ancestors, please provide Sagittarius with the Five of Pentacles in reverse clarification. Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? So I'm seeing, we have two. I'm seeing a lot of air out here, and I'm seeing a lot of water out here. And we have the world. Yeah. So this is going to make a big difference in your world. There's going to be a transformation, an enlightenment, a growth, awakening as you grow into this new beginning with this person, with this other person who's opening the door. And you two may never get back together as friends, family, lovers, but you're still learning a very important lesson. And you're going to repeat this every lifetime until you get it. And it's all about healing. This is you, by the way. This is Temperance. It's in reverse, and that healing that's incomplete. Because you are incomplete right now. You haven't completely healed from this. You're still holding it in. And I say you, but I could be talking to the cross watcher here. And whoever it is that's still holding it in and being hurt and upset from an ego base. This person still has stuff to learn. And whenever you're through healing from it, you'll be able to move on. It's, it's all about the healing. It's all about learning the lesson so that you don't have to repeat it again next life, okay? Now, what other things does Spirit have to reveal? The Knight of Swords in reverse. Yeah. Somebody wasn't telling the truth. Somebody wanted things to seem very distorted. And that's the Knight of Swords in reverse. It's not honest. It's not clear. It's deception. It's refusing to speak up and tell the truth. Somebody wanted the truth hidden. And that's clarified by the Tower in reverse. This person who wanted the perception to be different than it actually was trying to stop what they thought was a Tower moment. They didn't do it maliciously. They thought they were protecting somebody. And I want to say they thought they were protecting Sagittarius. So they gave you the perception of something being less than or more than it actually was. They fed you that line. You ate it up, hook, line, and sinker. And now this third party is coming in. They've been hurt in this. They have suffered many blows due to this estranged relationship. But they're coming in to open the door to allow you to complete your healing, to allow you to progress forward. Okay? Now, let's ask Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, Angels, and Ancestors for a Romance Angel Oracle card. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Not holding back. Speaking your truth, being happy, standing up for who you are, being the best you that you can be. That is how you enjoy love. That's how we all do. Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, Angels, and Ancestors, please provide Sagittarius with an Archangel Oracle card to focus on. Gentleness. That's really important, okay? Because archangels tend to be very gentle with yourself at this time. Surround yourself with gentle people, situations, and environments. So when you realize that somebody was not giving you a clear picture, they were attempting to change your perception of a situation. That does not mean to kick yourself for it. It does not necessarily mean to kick them either. Because like I said, they didn't do it maliciously. They did it because they thought they were protecting you and trying to stop a tower from falling. They honestly did perceive it as a real danger. Whether it was just emotional or maybe it was emotional and physical. But they made it to be more than what it was. It's kind of like the difference between saying, hey, here's a little worm and here's a cobra. The perception is very different. You know, a little earthworm, this big, little bitty skinny thing, that doesn't hurt anything but help our ground, and this big spitting cobra. Now there's a lot of perception difference there. And this person saw it as a cobra. What you're about to see most likely was an earthworm. Okay? What a weird example for me to use. Don't ask me where that came from. I don't know. Okay, so one last card. But before we do, hit the thumbs up, share, leave a comment, let me know if it resonates. Hey, if it don't, that's cool. Just wasn't your reading today. But stop in, say hi, let me know how you're doing, because we all enjoy being with one another. And I love you all very, very dearly. Don't forget, if you want a personal reading, you have to send me an email. The address is listed below. Okay? So, for your card of advice, Sagittarius, for July 2021, let's ask Holy Spirit, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors. And this is from the Oral of the Shapeshifters. This is the card of advice. Number 36. Isn't she beautiful? The unending sadness of looking back. Endless regret, obsessive grief, replaying the past, and negative nostalgia. Wow. Now that is just spirit rocking it all the way to the bank there, okay? Um, because this is all about something that happened in the past and you discovering the truth of the situation now. So fossils are totems of our ancient past. And your Tralabat speaks of the time before Lemura and Atlantis, an age when the very earth herself was being born from the cosmic egg, cracking open and becoming. Our past is fascinating. Our past is rich, and our ancestry is worth investigating. But to live there, to cry because we are no longer at the one perfect time we believe in our lives, is to deny the gifts of the present and the treasures of the future. When this card appears for you, know that you are experiencing an epiphany, that your sadness is now of your own making. For you are recycling the moment in the past when all changed, when your world you feel failed you. And this is preventing you from opening and being fully alive now. This is not a death, but a long, lingering non-life, a twilight life, a kind of way of preventing yourself from the possibility of ever being hurt again. Please allow yourself to come back to us from this land of unburied pain, slowly if you must, but place the past and its unrealized promise down. Bury it. Let it become memory, and allow us to bring you into the beauty of life once again. There is a possibility of strong and compulsive nostalgia, regrets, thinking over and over an old issue, believing life has robbed or cheated you somehow, and forgetting to glory in the incredible blessing of breathing in and out. There may also be a fixation one put life on, on past lives and childhood hurts, an obsession with finding what went wrong to explain your pain. An obsession with finding what went wrong to explain your pain. Well, you're going to see things very clearly very soon as you are having this epiphany. So, I will see you all soon with your next reading. Namaste.